Finest arrived a few days early. Let's take a look inside.
Pfunk cars.
All right, so there's plenty of videos out there kind of showing the odds, the checklist, basically doing a preview of the product. We're not really going to do that here. Inside, we know we have 2 chrome autographs. We also have the 3 different variations, the common, uncommon, and rare cards. And then I'm hoping to maybe get anywhere from 3 to optimistically 6 numbered cards. And then, of course, you're going to have your checkerboard or kind of look like refractors, and then refractors. So, and we do know that a refractor of a rare card is obviously much more limited than a refractor of a common card, so on and so forth. So the rookie class is really shaping up with Nick Kurtz and, of course, Jacob Wilson, James Wood, Dylan Cruz. I mean, the rookie class is actually looking pretty good. Obviously not as strong as last year's, but still really shaping up. So boxes like this, when you pre-order them for whatever cost that you pre-ordered them for, are obviously going to increase in price. So if you missed out on pre-orders, chances are you're probably going to be looking at anywhere from $400 to $450, I'd imagine, for a box of this stuff. So enough said. Let's get into it. Hopefully we get lucky. Just really grateful that it's here early, honestly. So Paul Skeen's on the cover. All right, so we've got 6 packs, 10 cards per pack. First pack, let's see. Beautiful. Brooks Lee on the rookie. So on the back, common, says it right there. Devers, Lindor. Look at this one. I think this is one of those breakthrough cards. What's it called? Smashing Through. This might be a really good one. Yeah, look. Not sure how rare. Put the odds on the screen. Bobby Witt. And we've got like a pink or a magenta, numbered to 300. Jimenez on the rookie. Man, that's sharp. Uncommon. Finest Timelines. Arrivals, that's going to be a pretty basic insert. You're going to get probably one of those or 2 of those in every pack. And Shane Bieber, that one might be rare. Uncommon. Okay. So did I get any rare? The Bobby Witt was rare. Maybe the line's going up. I'm not sure. Let me put that Shota in a sleeve. And the Jimenez. So we've got 1 numbered card. And then a breaking through of Shota. So good first pack. Man, that... Let's see if these fit in regular top loaders. Yeah. A little tight. Good looking first pack. Pack 2. Wagner, Amador, Fitz, Holiday, Caminero, and X-Fractor or checkerboard of Cam Smith. That's nice. And then we've got a Logan Webb. This one's numbered, so I'm thinking that might be rare based on the Bobby Witt. Arrivals of Reese Hines. No, it's common. So maybe this one is blue, I suppose. So 325. Got a little cheat sheet here. Sky blue. Sky blue refractor. Spencer Strider. And Dollander. Common. This one's a refractor. Uncommon. And the Cam Smith is uncommon. Nice. So basically a checkerboard from an uncommon. So a checkerboard for an uncommon is going to be 1 out of 4 packs, it says. Pack 3. Kevin Alcantara. I guess I'll go with the Alcantara. I've always said Alcantara, but Jared Duran, Matt Shaw on the common. Some stuff going on in here. Jackson. There's our auto /99. Ryan Bliss, rookie. So the debut. Dylan Cruz /250. Nice. Some kind of rookie back there. Dang. Auto number. Gunner and the Creators /125. And then Roki Creators base, even though. And then Contreras. This is a refractor though. So it's not just a regular Creators. That's a really good pack. Sleeve and top load those. Can't be mad about an uncommon Dylan Cruz /250. And then the rookie debut. Let's see. So the odds on a debut auto is 1 out of 163. When you throw the blue refractor /99, it's 1 out of 241 packs. And the checklist is, looks like about 20. So pretty good auto. All right, halfway through, pack 4. This stuff is fun. Mike Trout, Brent Rooker, Chase Young, J-Ram, Kyle Tucker, Christian Camel on the X-Fractor. Kyle Tucker is rare. Oh. Man, 5 out of 20. Dude, we got another debut. This pack is loaded, dude. Clayton Kershaw to 20. Matt Shaw on the Creators. So this one's not numbered. Cam Smith. Oh, it's not the auto. Okay, so there's a... I didn't realize that it was just a regular insert as well. And then Brooks Lee on the back. Whew. Man. Uncommon. Yeah, you never know what this set's going to throw at you. So 2 packs left, and we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered cards, 6 including the auto. And the Christian Campbell checkerboard is common. Pack 5. Marte. There's some orange or something shining back. Malloy. Yelich. And then McCutchen, 10 out of 25 on a pitcher. Gordon Graceffo, that's our auto. It's got a pretty cool autograph. Keyshaw. And then a blue to 150 of Zach Veen. Creators, Rodriguez. Debut, Thorpe. And Sonny Gray on the back. Uncommon. Last pack. Man, this was fun. I couldn't go any slower. Maybe an extra hit. Who knows? Freddie Freeman. Christian Walker. Whoa. There's some goo back there. Matt McClain. Castillo. Jimenez. Sagasi. Oh, we do got at least one more numbered card here. To 99. Reese Hines, Kobe Mayo, Bryce Harper, refractor. Bear with me a moment. We'll do a quick little recap. So it's a beautiful set, lots of hits. As far as number cards flying out of there, reminds me of like a Panini product. So kudos to Topps for kind of giving us more stuff to look at. Colored variations and parallels, numbered. Topps Finest usually does that. I was optimistic to maybe get like 5 or 6, but I think I got like 7. So let's just take a quick look. As far as rare variations go, literally only 2 cards came out of there that were rare, and just so happened to have been Bobby Witt and Kyle Tucker. We got 1 Finest Timeline, Ted Williams. Pause it if you want to read it. A few arrivals. Yeah. 2 arrivals, Brooks Lee, Reese Hines. 1 debut, Cam Smith. 2 creators, Matt Shaw, Julio Rodriguez. 3 debuts, Cam Smith, Drew Thorpe, and Kobe Mayo. Then our checkerboards, got some really cool hits out of here. Christian Campbell and Cam Smith, 2 good hits. We got a refractor, Spencer Strider, and then the creators insert refractor of Roki. So a creator's refractor is going to come out 1 out of 24 packs. So not bad. And then Bryce Harper on a refractor. And then I've heard of this guy. I don't really know how to say his last name correctly, but we got Luke on the checkerboard, Jimenez on the checkerboard, and Sagasi on the checkerboard. And then to our numbered cards, Jimenez to 300. That is a uncommon. Logan Webb to 325. That is a common. Zach Veen to 150. That is uncommon. Reese Hines to 99. That is uncommon. Then we got Clayton Kershaw gold to 20. That is rare. So a gold rare. That's coming out of 1 out of 202 packs. Then we got a gunner numbered to 125 on the creators. Big card alert. Dylan Cruz to 250. That's uncommon. And then the Shota smashing through. So this is a chase insert. I think 1 out of 196 packs. So I'm super hype about that. We've got an auto of Graceffo to 25, an orange. And then Ryan Bliss on the debut auto to blue to 99. So in total, including the autographs, you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 numbered cards and a case hit. I cannot complain. And my checkerboards and refractors were of pretty decent players. So, I mean, the budget really only calls to purchase 1 pre-order, honestly. Very irresponsible for me to buy any more of this product. But if you can afford it, I say go for it. Beautiful set. Lots of parallels, lots of numbered cards. There's a lot of different types of case hits, so I'd imagine that there's probably a few of those case hit type cards in a case. So great rip. Loved it. Until next time, I'm out.